cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our Precut Chrome Delete Kit, but what you might not know is that Bogartech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogartechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Kia Telluride and we're going to do the side skirt chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the skirt looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we use the gloss black material in order to black out the entire side skirt. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the side panel. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you do have any remaining contaminants like any wax, oils, grease, or any coating on the side panel, you can use tack solution. This will help remove any remaining contaminants that you weren't able to remove with the slip solution. And you're going to need a clean microfiber towel. So grab your slip solution, spray it onto the microfiber towel, and clean the entire panel, and also just clean around the surrounding area just in case if the film does touch the trim here, it doesn't catch any contaminants. And also clean on the inside of these side panels here. And then just make sure once you're done with the prep, make sure that everything's dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the panel. Okay, so once you finish with the prep, we can start with the installation. Since we're doing the driver's side installation, this is the driver's side kit for the side skirt. So we're going to start with everything on the front panel first. So the same steps that are done for the front panel, you would repeat it for the rear panel. They're both the same installation when it comes to how to go about it. It's just the front is a little bit bigger than the rear panel. So we're going to start with piece number one. Piece number one is the longer piece here, the bottom one, which covers the face here. And then something to keep in mind when you're peeling the piece that you're working on from the backing paper, make sure you peel it carefully. So make sure to just lay it flat on the table and just peel it carefully, because the kit does have these cutouts here. So it has the cutouts on the edges. So if you peel it, you may accidentally rip it. So make sure when you peel it, carefully peel it off from the backing paper. That way we don't rip the film as we peel. So sort of help it, and then from here you could just peel it slowly. So once you peel it off, you would just start installing the film. So for piece number one, just place the film onto the panel, that way it doesn't fall off. And we're going to start by lining this section here, right here on this curved area here. Align it right on the curve here, as close to the curve as possible. And then from here, just use this section here as a guide to align the rest of the film. So just carefully continue on. If you happen to have these fingers here, you would just carefully lift it and reapply it. But we would come back to this afterwards. It's just right now we need to focus on aligning the film until we reach it to the other end. Okay, once you place the film, go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tacking it down slowly. Go section by section, remove all of the air bubbles that's trapped underneath the film. I recommend just squeegeeing side to side. That way we carefully tack down everything and not crease the film. So just lift it, hold it, and tack down. So once you squeegee everything and remove all of the air bubbles. Now we can start with this middle section here. So we created these slits here, like I mentioned in the beginning, because of the type of curved design it is in the middle. We created it so that way we could just place the film down and then it overlaps it right here. So on each curve, it should just overlap like so. In order to help it tack down, start from the middle here, squeegee everything, and then you could tuck in the film underneath here as much as you can. And don't forget about this side here. And if you're having trouble tacking down here, applying heat will help it tack down, because we need to help the film mold to the curve here. So first, just lift it, since it is having a hard time tacking it down on the curve. And we'll apply a little bit of heat, and then once with heat, the film will loosen up just a little bit, and then we'll be able to tack it down. Okay, so just grab your heat device. You can use a heat gun or a hairdryer. Use the lowest setting and apply heat where the curve is. That way we help it mold and help it tack down on the curve. So just apply heat, and now we're carefully using your finger. You can also use your squeegee, whatever you're more comfortable with, and just help it tack down around the curve. And that's pretty much it. And then don't forget about the curve here. And we should be good. So basically the same steps that were done here, you repeat it for this other curve here, and then the same steps you would do it for the rear once you get to the installation for that one. Okay, and then just finish off the curve, and then seal the edge here, and then we'll finish off the edge right here. So once you get to the edge right here, we just need enough material to wrap around and cover this edge here. So place it back down, apply heat, and then after we apply heat, we're going to help it tack down around the curve, and any remaining excess material, we could just trim it off. So make sure there's no air bubbles on the edge. Apply heat evenly. That will help loosen the film. Hold it from the edge here. Careful not to burn your fingers. And then just carefully help it with your finger tack down around the curve. You're just going to slowly do this. And just help it tack down on the curve here as well. So apply heat once more. That way the film starts tacking down to the edge. Alright, so once you help it tack down, just make sure it's covering the entire chrome, and now create an outline with your finger. That way we know exactly where we need to trim off the extra material. So the chrome ends around here. So from here, just trim off what we don't need. So start from wherever you feel comfortable. Let's start from the bottom here. Carefully just trim it off. You don't need to apply too much pressure to your blade, because it would easily just rip like this. And then just continue on until you reach it to the top. And once you finish trimming it off, reapply heat. That way it stays tacked down on the curve and it doesn't lift over time. And then just make sure, if you do have extra material on the bottom here, just go ahead and trim it off. Create an outline with your finger into your blade carefully, and you would just trim off the extra material from here. And just remove what you don't need. Okay, so now we're moving on to piece number 2. Piece number 2 is this piece here. It's the longer piece that was next to piece number 1. So when it comes to doing the installation, just align it right on the edge here where we left off. Just align it like this. Make sure you're covering the chrome. Adjust it as needed. Just like that. And then with this one, just follow through until you reach to the other end using the top section right here. So use the top section to guide yourself to align the rest of the film until you reach it over there. So just lift it, adjust it as needed. Once you finish placing the film, grab your squeegee, start tacking everything down. And then don't forget about the edge. So now we just need to help the film tack down faster by applying heat. That will help the adhesive activate faster. And then just don't forget about the edge, and then we should be good. So just apply heat. Let the film cool down and then just help it tack down around the edges. And we should be good. It covers everything here. And then just apply heat once more, that way it stays tacked down. Okay, so same steps that we did for piece number 1, you will repeat it for piece number 3 here for the rear. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the side skirt is to post heat everything. So you could use a heat gun or a hairdryer. Use the lowest setting on your device and apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. Make sure you focus on the entire panel, that way we help the adhesive activate faster, and also around the edges as well. So take your time doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the side skirt chrome bleed installation for the Kia Telluride. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Don't forget to check out our other kits for the Kia Telluride. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.